what do you know? It's the show.
Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Red Hawks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And now for Washington, Cesar Hernandez.
Spotlight there on Larry Doby having a great year for the Red Hawks. John Smoltz on the mound, Hall of Famer, facing off against Cesar Hernandez. A great first outing from Tom Seaver in Game 1.
Swing and a miss.
Oh!
And this one is
Smoltz,
off
he's
and
going to be
running.
hard-hit, I can tell. Going to work with the curveball here. Fouled into the dirt. I'm going to go with the two-seamer to try to put him away, if possible.
Up the middle.
Right back up the middle.
And it finds its
There,
way
cancel the
through
post-game
for
show.
a hit. Man
80
aboard
speed
the
on
leadoff
first base
single.
with a leadoff single. Cesar
Good extension on that
Hernandez.
swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the
Yeah,
plate
nicely
and
done.
drove it up the middle. He let it travel just
Yeah, here is
enough.
D.
And now they've
Strange
got some
Gordon.
speed on
Tough to
first,
double
so
up.
we'll see if
Tried
they
it in
try
the
to get
first
him into
game.
motion.
And yes, no.
Slice the other
Nope,
way. That's
not.
a base hit. Lead runner holds
Wow,
up.
first and second
They're at
now.
First and second
For the
with
3,
nobody
4,
out.
5.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. Smoltz having a little trouble here in the first.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Missed. Change up.
And there's the strike.
Got him there.
For him to control the heart
Fastball.
rate right now, he's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Killebrew. They get him, but it was pretty close.
That was close, but it moves the runners up
Nelson
second and third.
Cruz
We
digging
need
in
something
for the
big against
Nationals.
Nelly Cruz. He'll probably get something home. Gonna start him off with a curveball.
And he swings and
Swing and miss.
misses
Good
at
job.
the initial offering.
Two-seamer.
Comes up empty
A
on
good
the
one.
swing.
Strike
0-2
two.
now.
Change up.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there.
Whoa!
And
Big
it's 2
strike
away.
out there by Smoltz.
Josh
And that
Bell at
was
the plate
exactly
now.
what we needed and exactly what we were looking for. Great job, John Smoltz. All right, Josh Bell has more than enough ability to get runs across the plate here.
First offering and it just
Oh, he
misses.
bust one high, he didn't bite.
Number
Here
1
is a
at third.
curveball.
Number 9 at second with 2
Dang,
balls.
he gapped it. I think he gapped it.
Base hit.
Get there, no.
1 run is
Mays
in,
can't get it, and
another
2 runs will
scores.
score
2 runs in
on
on the
this
play,
double.
and they take a 2-run lead.
2-0 Nationals.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Textbook back
That's a good
control
job there
right
by
Got a pitch on the
Josh Bell with
outside,
runners in
saw it
scoring
deep
position.
into the zone, and just
Now we got
barreled it
Cabert.
up, went the other way for the knock.
Strike one.
Ruiz swings
For
through one
Keeper.
there. 0-2 as he
Strike
waves
two.
at that one.
I think he was sitting off
Maybe I
speed
should have
there.
walked him. Come back with the fastball.
Ah, look out. That fastball.
Smacked him
drilled
in the knee. What
He
the
had
heck?
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right
He's
there
down
with
at
one of
first
his
now.
best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Franco.
And now, Mikel Franco
Tough first inning
in there
for
for
Smoltz.
strike 1. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. So now 1 and
Strike
2.
two.
2 outs.
Change up, I like
Couple
that.
of base runners at first and second. Now a fly ball.
And
right center.
pops him up. Doby's there.
He's got it, and that'll do
All
it.
right, so going to the bottom of the first. Smoltz is a little bit upset, I'm sure, but it's 2-0 Nationals. Doby, Banks, and Brett.
We go to the
coming up
bottom of the
for the Red
first.
Hawks.
Leading off, Larry Doby.
In 381.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers.
Pitch from Corbin.
And it's fouled away.
It fell. Always hitting 4-seamer.
Next offering
'Cause that's the
misses,
ball you can
and it's a
drive.
ball and a strike. That's hard hit
Hey.
on the line. Robles racing
Right
over
in
to
there?
make the catch.
Nah.
Next to hit,
Got it
Ernie
on
Banks.
the knees.
He's turned into one of the best shortstops
4-1.
in the game.
375. Ernie Banks. He has a homer. I don't know why they didn't give it to him.
This one chopped on the ground, but
Strike.
foul. One down, base is empty. Out front and foul
Down
to
the
the
third
left
base
side.
line. Yeah, he had a homer in the first game of the doubleheader, and they didn't give it to him. It's tough.
Swing and a tapper.
And that one's
And he picks it up in foul territory.
tap foul.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing
Got
and a
him.
miss at the slider.
Ah,
of the
boy,
dirt.
strikeout of Banks.
Ow. Two
Throw
away
it
now
down
after
since it
the
was in
drop
the
third
dirt.
strike.
2 up, 2
Just not
down.
a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an
And here
MVP
is
player is he usually lays off.
475. Second on the active team
And the batter
with
now,
the
George
1
Brett.
homer.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I remember
I don't even
when all
remember
the
that
eyes in
homer,
baseball were on
actually.
Brett as he
475.
chased the
How's that not
magic
first on the
400
active
mark
team?
in
I don't know.
1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at
Oh, wow, that was
390.
weird. All right, so lefty on lefty.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
So bad inning there. Great inning for Corbin. 2-0 Nationals. Robles will lead it off.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. And
Little
it's
low.
1-0. Next offering is in
That's a
for a
beautiful
strike.
strike.
Here's a
1
1-1.
ball, 1 strike. Ah! Inside, not good. You gonna go with the changer? Cambio is good.
On the ground
Yes,
to
it
third.
is. Right at Brett.
Fires
Not
over
even
to
a problem.
first. One
Boy,
out
he
to
didn't waste
second.
any time releasing
Here's
that
the
one.
pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin. Not exactly sure what
Hit
kind of
weakly
bat
on
he
the
has.
ground.
Obviously, it's a grounder bat. Robinson's got it.
Whips it to
Settles
first.
and gets him.
2 up, 2 down in the top
To,
of the second.
2 pitches, 2 outs right there.
Cesar
for
Hernandez up
Smoltz.
to the plate.
Now Cesar got it all started with this single in the first.
And he swings and misses,
Strike one
and it's
there.
0-1. Soft
Excellent
contact
two-seamer right
in
down the
air,
line,
and
pal.
that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
And this is going to be, yeah, I like the change up there. myself.
0-2 now. And down on
Got him.
strikes he goes.
Good job.
That
Good
ends the
inning for
frame.
Smoltz. As the lights are coming on and the sun is beginning to set here at the Porch Jarry Park. Willie Mays will lead it
And
off.
welcome back. Bottom of the
For the Red
second.
Hawks.
And now the center fielder,
125.
Willie Mays.
Now, if it comes down to it, if he keeps doing this, he's going to be sold.
And
I don't want to give up on Willie Mays, but I can't handle under 200.
And first offering is
Ripped.
fouled off.
Foul ball.
The pitch. That one out to right. Soto
Gapper or
on the
no?
move. No trouble here.
One
Puts
out.
it away for the out.
I think I'll give him one
There's
more
one away.
chance. We want to get
And
Vlad
now,
on the
Don
team, right?
Mattingly.
Yeah, we do want to get Vlad. Hey, Don Mattingly. He's done good things. 286. Hey, he hit that one far to left. He
field.
goes to left better than anyone I know.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
On the track. Long
Well,
out.
off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these
Yes,
first
he
2
is.
innings
Jackie
with under
Robinson,
20 pitches. That could
4
set him up to
homers.
go deep into this game.
I don't know why that's not first on the active team.
Ripped on a line.
Yes, that's a gapper.
Flashes the leather.
Wow,
and a
Robles
running
is
catch.
fast.
And
So it's
that
3
ends
up,
the
3
inning.
down. No hits so far for the Red Hawks. Strange Gordon will lead it off for the Nationals, up 2-0.
Back here at the ballpark at the plate. Number 9.
He got a single his first time up. We're going to start him off
Smoltz
with a
back to
2-seamer.
work. Pitch misses.
Oh, wow, that was
Ball
not.
1.
Let me go back to that pitch. 'Cause that was not the way I wanted to execute.
Next offering
That's
is
much
in
better.
for a strike.
They're going
Well,
to come
he
in
looks
with the
fresh out there.
curveball.
Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good
Strike
he's
2,
been
good
in the
one.
past.
And definitely fastball. And get it low in the zone.
Stays alive.
Good. Good job there on the 96. Change up. To mix it up. And hopefully get him.
And a foul
Nah,
ball.
he stayed with that one nice as well. High fastball.
0-2. Swing and a
Didn't
miss.
get it, but struck him out anyway with the
And
97.
1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
Okay, Juan
Grounded
Soto
out his first time.
to the first baseman. Actually to the pitcher,
Slapped
right?
the other way.
Ooh.
Foul.
That 96, he was on it.
Popped up to the
And that
left.
one's in
Into
foul territory. I
ground.
don't know if Brett can get there. He's going to try, though. And he does.
Brett makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
So 2 up, 2 down for the
outs,
Nationals
bases
here
empty.
in the third.
And now it's going to be Nelson Cruz.
We'll start Nelly off with a bender.
And that's in there for strike one.
It seems like Smoltz is calming down now and relaxing into his start. And that one's popped up. Killebrew's got that one.
Killebrew.
3 up, 3 down.
And
Heading to the bottom of the third. Trying to get a hit, actually. Bench Killebrew and Smoltz do up. 2-0.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their
242,
greatest
not bad.
catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Hey, that was gap.
Base hit.
Yes, sir. Leadoff single for Johnny Bench. Well done. Keeping that average above 250.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
As he should, the top
Man,
star
it's
for a
such
rookie.
a good feeling when you smoke a line
And
drive
let's see
and a
what
gap like that. I mean, sure, home
the
runs are
breakout
cool, but
Killebrew can
really
do.
Nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now here is.
Hits it hard. I think that's
Killebrew.
gapped as well.
Way back there. That one
Bouncing
out
against the
the
384.
fence.
Bring it
Throw
home.
comes in.
Bring it home.
Runner stops.
Nice,
Second
gonna
and
stay
third.
there.
Nobody
So second
out.
and third with nobody out. A double for Killebrew.
Down
And
the plate,
we
the
got
pitcher,
something rolling.
John
How about
Smoltz.
Smoltzie? No, he can't get a double play, so he's going to swing away. Maybe he can give himself.
That one.
Hey, he ripped that
foul.
one hard off the MILB sign. There we go. Pitch from Corbin.
Slow roller to
Grounded
first.
it. I think it should get the runner home. No,
And
it
he
doesn't.
takes it
Nah.
himself for the out.
All right, that's all right. 1 out. Nobody moved up.
So the lineup flips
Larry
over.
Doby.
Next to hit,
At
Larry
least
Doby.
get you an RBI right here.
Larry Doby.
I think he can. He lined out in the first.
And he swings.
Oh, way out in
and
front of that
misses at the
slider.
initial
Strike
offering.
one. Come on now.
Now the 0-1.
Yep.
Line drive, base hit.
RBI,
One
single
run
to
is
right.
in.
He's coming home again with 2. Here's the throw to the plate.
2 runs scored.
It's all tied
It's
up. Larry
2-2.
Doby. 2 RBI single.
2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed
All
through
right.
it nice
So,
enough and ripped it
Ernie
into
Banks
the
has a
outfield.
chance.
And here is Ernie Banks.
Right back up the middle.
Dives,
And I don't think anything. Yes.
To first,
Yes.
and he beats it. Everyone's
Safe.
safe.
That should be a base hit. Yes, it is. So first and second
Digging
now.
in, George
With only
Brett.
1 out. And here comes George Brett hitting 500. Unbelievable. Chance for a big inning here for the Red Hawks.
Pulled foul.
Oh, down the first base line. That was hit hard, but it's foul. Strike one. Corbin a little bit shaken here in inning number 3.
He's looking for a ground
Ow,
ball to get a
beautiful
double play
slider,
and
couldn't do
out of
anything
this
with it.
jam.
Come on, breakout Brett. Let's go, Mullet. Yes, I think.
And it falls.
Indeed. Coming home, yes? Nah, staying. All
And they
right.
stop him at
That
third.
loads up the bases.
So bases
for
loaded.
Willie
with
Mays.
1 away.
Look at
Well,
Brett.
that may
He's like,
end
I'm in
up
number
being an
500.
at-bat we go back
All right.
to later on when this game is over.
How about
That's
a grand
goal that a lot of
salami
times
right
you'll
here
see the
from Willie
shortstop
Mays.
or left fielder
This would
be
keep
able
him on
to
the
get to
team.
if it hangs up in the air long enough. But
He looks
right
to
there,
strike one
He
single.
just died
Oh,
and
my
found a way
goodness.
to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Come on now.
Here's the 0-1. This one high
Hey!
in the air to left center.
Baby!
Robles racing to the right.
Oh,
And that's
bounces
gonna be
against
a
the wall.
double,
The
and it'll
runners are
score
scoring.
2.
1, 2.
Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And you can drop one in there between the outfielders.
All right, a 2
You know
RBI.
you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent
Double
swing.
for Mays. Staying
Now
on the team.
here is Don Mattingly.
Is that one going to fall? I
Just a
think
weak
it will.
fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for
Tagging
the
up
out.
and coming
Now there's 2 down.
home.
The tag, and that's out number 3.
Oh, well,
inning
it's
over.
all right. That was a mistake. But it's 4-2 Red Hawks. That's what matters most. Bell, Ruiz, and Franco coming up before the Nationals.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth.
What do you think
Up
about
now
that?
for Washington,
All right, here's Josh Bell.
Bell.
He's the reason there are 2 runs on the board.
And the
I'm going to
pitch.
give him a 2-seamer.
And first offering is fouled off.
Foul ball down the left field line. Strike one. Gonna give him the curve
Wind
ball.
of the pitch. Strike 2.
Oh,
Go
nasty
play in an 0-2
curve.
count. You've got to
And we're
figure out
gonna
a
give him a
way
high
to
fastball.
shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. The velocity
4 strikeouts
blasted
for
it right
John
past
Smoltz.
him.
And he said, "You're not going to get me
And now
again."
it's Keibert Ruiz.
Hebert. Start him off with a curve.
First pitch, and he
Just missed with that bender.
This is a very important
in
inning here. After scoring all
changer.
those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow
Swing and
them
miss
down.
at the
The
Cambio,
offense has worked
strike
hard and
1.
shut down any time.
1 ball, 1 strike to
They
Hebert.
say you win.
He couldn't go on that, or I think it was a strike either way. Let's go with the high fastball again. Oh, we fouled it. Let's go back to it. You do it twice.
And down on
No, he
strikes.
can't.
And now 2 gone.
Ooh.
Next to hit for the
Back-to-back
Nats,
strikeouts.
Michael Franco.
Mr. Smoltz. Franco going to look at a big bender for the first pitch.
Swings through that
Strike
one.
one.
0-1.
So apparently John Smoltz just needed a little bit of a warm-up.
And he's down 0-2.
Strike
as
2.
He swings through it.
Cambio.
Cut on and miss.
Got him.
Struck
Struck out the side.
The big
Wow, that
righty
was nice.
strikes out
All right,
the
so
side.
Robinson, Benson, Killebrew going up against Corbin. 3 righties against the lefty. 6 hits on the board. We'd like to make it 9 or more.
Bottom of the 4th, and here is Jackie Robinson.
Jackie needs a hit. He's hitting 278. He's 0 for 1 today. Here comes the
Big
pitch from
lefty
Corbin,
turns,
starting off the
kick
4th.
Swing
Fourth.
and
Oh,
breaks
he
his
broke a
bat.
bat and it went
The throw to
flying
first.
everywhere.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Corbin
And
was
here's
not
the
distracted.
catcher, Johnny Bench. Singled and scored his
Johnny
first
Bench.
time.
He singled in his first plate appearance. How about in the
Line drive,
second?
that's a base hit
Another
out to left
single.
center
Johnny
field.
Bench is beginning to do it. His 44 speed sitting on
No,
first.
waiting around right
with
there. He
1
was
out
ready
in
to
the
swing
4th.
it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves
The
to
little
line drive
general
over the infielder's head.
getting it
That's what I'm
done.
trying to do.
Here comes
Just keep that
Killebrew. He
approach
doubled
simple. And right there, it
his
was
last time
perfectly
up.
executed.
Scored a run
On
as
time
well.
with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Oh, I thought he was going to drill
Rip,
that
but it curls foul.
curveball. Just a little early. This is very early.
On the ground at first.
And that's a double play.
Quick feed to
3,
second for 1.
6.
What a double play that was.
And that
Inning
ends
over.
the 4th. Heading off to the 5th. Robles, Corbin, and Hernandez. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. After
Ready
this.
now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Drag bunt, right? Is that what they whistled me for?
Ball 1, no strikes.
Little high. Try that one more time. So this time a little lower.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Two-seamer.
Foul ball.
Fouled off. And here comes the change. I like that.
Righty to the plate. Got him.
Wow, another strikeout. 4 in a row. 7 for the game.
Stepping in,
Smoltz
Patrick
is
Corbin.
dealing.
Patrick.
There's no doubt the 2 runs are not great, but
First pitch, and that's
all
in
over
for a
that
strike.
one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off, and that's a nice one right there. I kind of like it.
0-2 now.
You go with the high fastball.
Swing and a miss.
All day.
And he's
5
down on
consecutive
strikes.
strikeouts for Smoltz.
Now 2 out.
8 for the game, and there's 2 outs
There
in the
is
5th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar looking there. Gonna go for 6 strikeouts in a row.
Next pitch downstairs.
Little low.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. 2.
And that one ground.
Cesar. Gonna go with the high fastball here and follow it up with the curveball.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Woo!
Well, just do that fastball.
That's a nice
by
one,
him,
too.
elevated,
Curveball.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Woo. Back to the fastball. Ooh, fouled it off. Change up.
Slow roller to third.
Grounder. Brett's got that.
And that is that.
So he couldn't strike out his 6th in a row, but down in order. Smoltz is a little bit upset about that, but 8 strikeouts is nice. 4-2. He'll be leading off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, John Smoltz.
Here in the bottom of the 5th.
The pitcher.
Smoltzie grounded out in 3rd.
The pitch.
Here comes the pitch from Corbin.
That one off the bad part of the
That
bat.
one's up to
Just
right.
a lazy fly ball. Calls
Nothing.
it in, and there's 1 away.
He thought he had 331.
So the batting order turns over.
Now Dobie.
Now it's the right
2 RBI
fielder,
today.
Larry Dobie.
Good for him.
Dobie.
3rd RBI, 3 RBIs for his career now. 1 for 2. Would love 2 for 3.
A swing and a soft
I think it's
line.
going to happen.
Pulls it in on the
Yeah.
run.
Not quite enough on
And
that
there
one.
are 2
Cesar.
outs.
Wow, that was.
Now
Stepping in the
That's a
long
nice
ball
play.
threat, Ernie Banks.
Yeah, 1 for 2 today.
This is important. If
He
you
does
go
have a
1,
homer
2,
in his
3,
career. They didn't give
it'll
him
be
credit
a
for it,
very
though.
positive sign
But he is an
for
all-star,
him
and
for
we have
his
it on
team.
video.
Bounce to the left side.
Ah, that one's nubbed down to 3rd.
Bronco to first.
Franco gets him.
That's out number 3.
1, 2, 3 for the Red Hawks in the 5th. Heading off to the 6th, it's Strange, Gordon, Soto, and Cruz.
Back here at the
Smoltz.
ballpark. All right, we go to the
Moving
top half
strong.
of inning
Energy
number
bar is
6.
still
Here's
solid.
the shortstop at the plate. Number 9, Smoltz back to work.
D. Strange, Gordon.
0-1.
It's a good strike. 96 right there. Going to follow it up with a changer. And he fouls it off. And yeah, curveball. I like that idea.
Kicks and fires.
Hopefully he gets fooled by it.
Good eye right
He's not.
there.
Not close enough to really do him any damage. Wow,
Foul
that
ball,
one
he
was
stays alive.
right in the zone, and he just was a little late on it. We're going to try the 2-seam
And a
and
1-2 again.
put him away with that.
Stays alive.
Staying tough. Change up. Should be able to fool him, I hope. Fastball
1 and
right
2
down the
here.
pipe.
Swing and a pop.
Brett's got
in
that
foul
one.
Ground. No trouble here.
Keep throwing
Puts it away
96,
for the out.
97. Things are going
And
to
there's
happen.
one down.
All right, here is Juan
Juan
Soto.
Soto now. First pitch doesn't
Little
find
high
the zone.
with the 95. Ball 1.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2. I'm sorry, strike 2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Looking for strike 2.
Fought off foul.
And got it. So what are we looking here with a 1-2? It's nice. I'm going to change, yeah.
Left-hand
Try to
hitter
fool him.
waits. Got him.
And he did.
two
He
away
fooled
now.
him with the changeup. Good job. 9 strikeouts for Smoltz. And Soto's like, yeah,
Now
you
it's
fooled
the
me on
Nationals
that
cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz.
one. All right, many home runs for this man. We don't want to give him one here, but we're going to go fastball up in the zone.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cambio.
Foul
And
ball
curve.
there.
Hopefully it works.
That's to third.
Grounded to Brett.
Fires over to Killebrew.
3 up, 3 down.
That is
Moving to the
that.
bottom of the 6th. Red Hawks by 2. Brett, Mays, and Mattingly do up. Now we got a
Welcome back.
sidebar
Here's the
going
third
here
baseman, George Brett.
with
Leading off for
the semifinals in Rolaids.
Joe
I'm going to give you an update on
Brett.
that
The
in
wind
just
of
a
the
second.
pitch. And he hits a ground ball right
Grounder to
side.
second.
Hernandez
3.
over to first in time.
The first set
Brett
was
out on the
unbelievable.
play.
Nadal was down, came
Now
back,
at the plate,
and
Willie Mays.
beats Zverev in a
1-2.
10-8 tiebreaker, 7-6. Here's Willie trying to stay on the team. 1 for 2 with a 2 RBI double.
Bounce to third.
Almost hit down
And
third
it
base line
goes
foul.
just foul.
I mean, we can't expect him 2
And
for
now
3 every
lefty.
game, but you know.
Now
Oh, why?
pop up on
Why
the
would you do
infield.
that?
That's out number 2.
Yeah, I think I'm going to trade him anyway.
John
That'll be the
Madden,
last game
the
for
next to
Willie
hit.
Mays
A guy
either
who
way.
makes
Even if
an
he hit a
impact
home run
not
next
just
up,
at the plate, but
he's
also
going to be
in
out
the
of there.
field.
Yeah, I just don't feel it. Okay, so here is Donnie Baseball. He goes to left field.
In the air,
Like a
out towards
pro.
right center.
Is that enough?
He's got it.
No, it's not.
And that is
So
out
3
number
up, 3 down with a little impatience there for the Red Hawks. Bell, Ruiz, and Franco trying to get runs on the board in the 7th. Going against John Smoltz. It's 4-2.
And welcome back. Here's
So
Josh Bell.
currently, Zverev is
The first
on
baseman,
serve.
number 19.
It's 2-2 in the 2nd.
Bell.
And he's got the advantage. Let's see if he goes up 3-2 here. This is the first pitch
And a pitch.
to Josh Bell. A good one.
That's in
Strike
for
one.
a strike.
Some
He
guys are
does.
just
He
more
held
confident they can
serve.
track
So
that
he's
first
up
pitch out of
3
the hand
games
of
to
the
2
pitcher.
in
They
the
don't care if
2nd
they
set.
fall
That
behind
first
by one.
set, though, a little bit discouraging considering that he
Right-hander
was
kicks
up a
deals.
break and Nadal came back and won the tiebreak.
Strike 2.
Oh, beautiful. There, strike 2. Curveball. Dominate.
He
Didn't,
swings
but
and
he got
hits a
the
fly
out.
ball. Center field.
I think, yeah.
Mays makes the grab. And there's one
Willie
down.
gets that one for the first out.
And now
Now
Hebert Ruiz.
Catches.
Ebert or Capert. Start him off with the curve. A good one at
Bounced
that.
up the middle. Nice
Oh,
grab.
Jackie diving in
And
to
they
an
get the out.
Gets the catcher running. How about a replay on that? Jackie Robinson
Well, you can see
flashing
right
the
there,
glove.
he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
So 2 down
Ha-ha.
now. And here
So
is
that crazy little
Mike
thing called
Franco.
glove was working for Jack. Here is Franco.
That one's in there,
Damn.
0-1.
Wow. Franco 0 for 2 today. I'm going to try to make it 0 for 3.
Next
Ah,
off, he's
strike
in
2. That
for
was
a strike.
an
That
amazing
curveball's been a
pitch.
big pitch for him
And
today. He's
Smoltz
been able to
wants,
get ahead
this is
in
actually
the
a pretty
count
good
with
one
it.
right
He's
here.
also been able to use it
Smoltz
to put
wants
guys
the
away.
4-seamer high.
Next off,
Ah, he didn't go for it.
Really
Curveball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering
Golly,
misses.
okay, 2-2.
2-2.
Coming back with the curveball. Get it in there this time. Did.
Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Wow. On your
And
feet.
Good work there as he gets
Red
a
Hawks
1-2-3.
fans. It's 4-2. 7th inning stretch. Robinson benching Killebrew. Let's add to it.
Andres Machado out of the bullpen now, and he'll
Andres
go into the
Machado.
6th
Don't know him
spot
at
of the
all. He's
lineup
a
following
65
the double
bronze.
switch.
6 feet, 235.
Pereira.
1
He'll
year
move
in the
into the ninth
league.
spot in the lineup.
This could be good. He's going against Hall of Famers. You know what I'm saying?
Now catching
Um,
and batting 9.
Well,
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. 4-seamer.
Leading off for Montreal.
Let's do this.
And he deals.
The second
Yeah, we're
baseman,
getting Vlad in the next.
Jackie.
Ah!
Short.
Nah, grounded.
They get the out on
Strange
Robinson.
Gordon, good play right there.
Here's the
1 out
catcher to
in
hit.
7th.
Johnny Bench.
How about Johnny Bench? Can he go 3 for 3 today? Maybe. Topps All-Star rookie. There have been a lot of them. This one blossomed. Oh, yeah, I think
to
3 for
right.
3.
Soto makes the play. Out number 2.
Soto got that one. No, not Soto.
And now the first baseman.
All right, so Harmon Killebrew,
He's
he would
not gonna
love to get
cheated
another
up
hit.
there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
You're right about that, 500 homers.
First offering,
That's nothing
misses the mark.
close.
And it's even
Oh,
up.
please.
Fastball by a guy like that, I imagine
Dude.
it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And 1 and 2.
Oh, pulled
Clearly
him on
was
the
sitting on a
slide piece.
fastball right
I didn't
there.
see
It
that
just
at
ended
all.
up out in front of the
So
slider.
2 strikes
You can't fault
and
him
2
for his
outs
commitment.
here in the
Guy's
7th.
just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the
So that ends
changeup.
the 7th.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Robles, Barrera, pinch hitting, and Hernandez trying to tie this game or take the lead.
Ready
as
to
the
begin
sun
the 8th. And now
is
up for
almost
Washington,
set
Victor Robles.
here at the Porch.
The center fielder, number 16.
Go back to Washington. Robles.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Change up.
And he lays down a
Oh, we
bunt.
got one.
And he grabs
Not
the foul.
happening there. Yeah, here it is. Robles against the man, John Smoltz. Curveball.
Next pitch misses.
Oh, he didn't go.
Now 1 and 2.
Change it.
And that
Popped
one
up.
is lifted in the air.
Easy.
Manning. As this one sized up, one
Johnny
up, one
baseball
down.
all over it. There's 1 out.
So digging in, Tres
Trace
Barrera.
Barrera.
The catcher,
Not sure about him.
Trace.
Dude, 61 black. Interesting. Let's see what he can do against the Hall of Famer.
And a foul ball.
Ouch.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back change. Fastball high.
That one missed.
Oh, he took it.
Pretty standard
Curveball.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not
Oh,
too
wow,
far.
Trace
Chase that
Barrera.
breaking ball in the dirt.
And a base
Comes
hit.
through with a hit
So that'll bring
and
up
his
the
11
top of the
speed.
order with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels
And you
good
know
when you
that
can win the
Smoltz is
at-bat
not
after
happy
being
with
down
that.
in the count. Up
So here comes
against it with
Cesar.
2
You
strikes
never know,
there.
right?
Nice
You
job
never
of
know.
driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
That
hitters,
one's
they
lifted
take so
to
many reps in
Dobie.
the cages,
Oh
working
my
on
goodness,
going to
it's
the
deep,
opposite
but not
field,
deep
and
enough.
it
He's
doesn't
still in the
always
grass.
translate into the game, but right there it did.
All right,
He did
2
it
outs.
perfectly.
That was a nice 1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 9.
But here comes
digging
Strange
in for the
Gordon
Nationals.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop,
here in the 8th.
Strange Gordon.
Swing and a ball
And that one's
popped
lifted.
Up. Brett under
To
it.
Georgie.
Makes the grab.
Muller gets it for the final
And
out.
that's the 3rd
And the sun's almost set here at the porch, on the porch at Jarry Park. And Smoltz will lead it off or no? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna give Billy Williams a chance to pinch hit here. Yes.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
Now he hit a home.
Billy
See, they didn't
Williams.
give him credit for the home run because All right, so that's not fair at all. But at the same time, okay, we got it on our bullpen. We're gonna bring in Deuce for sure. We'll just warm him up. Billy Williams hit a home run in the first game of the doubleheader. That's why he's coming up now to try to hit his 2nd home
And a
run.
pitch. This to center
And he hits it to
field.
center. I don't think it has enough. It doesn't. No way. That's all right.
And a quick out number
At least he
1.
got the first one. So none of those home runs were counted, apparently, because
And
of
now
my
the right
ridiculousness.
fielder, Larry Dobie. For the 4th
yeah.
time tonight.
We're going to start
Larry.
doing something about that. Larry Dobie. Rip.
Line drive, base hit.
Wow. Dobes. Nice work.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Now
That's a
batting.
good sound
That's
coming off the
Ernie
bat,
Banks
man.
has a
And as
chance
he
here.
connected out front and lifted into the outfield.
1-3.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a
Be
poor
nice.
stroke.
Nice if he put one out of the park.
Right-handed reliever. He swings
Can't
and
on that
fouls one
pitch.
off.
Strike 2.
Dobie leads off first with 1 away.
1 out here for the All-Star MVP.
Out there
Hit it hard to center. I don't think it's enough. Maybe. Maybe. Up against the wall.
Robles
Tough.
makes the grab.
Retreating.
And there's 2
with
away.
a 63 speed is Larry Dobie. 2 outs.
Man at first.
All right, Georgie,
George
let's see what you can
Brett
get.
digs in now.
468.
George Brett.
He's doing all kinds of good things. You know
Machado
that.
throws over.
Oh, they think that
Dobie
he's going to
back
win.
in on a
huh?
dive.
Well, he's going to steal, I mean. Should be the last at bats here for the Red Hawks tonight.
Here's
Taking the
pitch.
doubleheader.
Runner goes.
Yes, maybe.
That one
I don't
in the
know.
air, center field.
Right at him.
Makes the
All
grab.
right, so
and
that
that's
ends the
inning.
8th. Runner left on base. It's 4-2. Soto, Cruz, and Bell going to be coming in to the box to face Goose Gossage. Is he ready? Ready and waiting. Put him in.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And
Goose,
there's a
he's
new pitcher on the mound.
0-2
Goose
in his
Gossage.
4 games.
And he'll
He's
do
only
his
got 1
best to hang
save.
on to
He's going to
this
get
lead.
another chance here in his 3 innings pitched. He's given up a lot of runs. He does have 5 strikeouts, though. No need for that.
Back here at the ballpark.
So Goose
All set
against
to start
the heart of the
ninth,
lineup,
and this
3-4-5.
one
Let's see
up
what he
now
can
for
do.
Washington. Juan Soto.
You never know, right?
One.
Sinker.
The pitch. And a swing
Strike
and a
one.
miss.
Pitch. Not coming back with it. 4-seamer.
That one in there.
Strike 2.
Across the letter.
And
He was sitting off
slurve. Let's see
speed
what
right
the slurve
there
can do.
because he just let the fastball go by.
And little blooper.
And there's one down.
Nice catch there by Georgie. So Georgie Miller gets the first one, and
And
there you
next
heard
will
the
be the cleanup
announcement
hitter,
with the
Nelson
trumpet.
Cruz.
1 out in the 9th. This is Nelly Cruz. Sinker.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back
Launched.
there. On its way.
Gone. Dude, man. Into the
A
concourse.
big blow to the home fence.
I'll have to watch
and they're
that one
chipping
more
away.
time. Dang,
It's
Goose.
4-3.
There was a sinker up
You
in the
are
zone.
really
It
bad,
looked like
and
it came out of
Smoltz
the
is
pitcher's
upset.
hand a little bit too
How many
early.
feet?
Doesn't have the velocity that
According to
that
this,
good
it
four-seam
says
fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
439. And
Now the
bounce over
switch hitting
there.
first baseman
All right.
Josh Bell.
The first
Oh,
baseman,
man.
19.
Okay, so again, ERA going up for Goose Gossage.
In there
Strike
for
one.
strike 1.
You can still hang on, though. Did the save.
And that one
Strike
fouled
2.
off.
I'll go with the sinker.
Gossage deals.
Come on,
Crowd locked
Rich.
in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Wow. Slurve. Slurve.
Swing
Lifted
and a
to
ball
center.
lifted to
They
center
should
field.
have that one without any trouble.
Makes the
Out.
grab for the second
Number
out.
2. That could be the final out as a
Looks
Red
like a
Hawk.
pinch hitter for the Nationals.
Oh boy, they're bringing up Yadiel.
For Washington. Number 29.
Got great contact, pretty decent power, and good vision.
Fernando.
Who knows? His 71's up to a 73.
Swing and a
Strike
high
one.
fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Slurve.
Gossage ready. That misses
Nothing.
the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Sinker. All right. Down their final strike. All the fans are on their feet. High energy baseball here at the Porch at Jarry Park. He's going to go for the changeup and try to strike him out. Let's see what happens.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got it!
Struck him out,
That's the ball game.
looking! And the Red Hawks win. The Red Hawks win. Final score 4-3.
Getting the save. He made a mistake on the pitch. He was concerned overall, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish.
And the final score here.
Bonsoir mesdames, messieurs et bienvenue à une autre partie de la Ligue nationale de baseball entre les Giants de San Francisco et les Expos de Montréal. Eh bien, nous sommes présentement après une manche et demie de jeu, aucun pointage. Et au bâton pour les Expos, nous retrouvons le numéro 3 qui joue au premier but, bien entendu, Bob Bailey. The first baseman, number 3, Bob Bailey at bat. 1 minute.
All right, so player of the game, of course, will be, even though he gave up 2 earned runs, John Smoltz, the Hall of Famer. 8 innings pitched, 4 hits surrendered, 10 strikeouts. He got the double digit with no walks, so he gets the win. And Patrick Corbin takes the loss. 6 innings for Corbin, 7 hits and 2 strikeouts, no walks, but 4 earned runs. And Goose gets a save, his second of his career. Good job there. Holding on, even though he did give up the homer. To that guy right there, the first Washington notable player. Nelson Cruz, 1 for 4, homer, RBI, runs scored. Josh Bell, 1 for 4 with a double and 2 RBI. That's the 3 runs right there. Cesar, 1 for 4 with the run scored. And D, Strange Gordon, in the first inning, 1 for 4 with the run scored. Let's look at the Bricktown notables. The man who's also trying to hit 400 is Larry Doby, 2 for 4, 2 RBI and a run scored. Willie Mays, his last game as a Red Hawk, is 1 for 3 with a double and 2 RBI. Johnny Bench staying strong on there as a Topps All-Star rookie behind the plate, 2 for 3 with a run scored. And Harmon Killebrew, now the new first baseman, 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. And all we do, we give glory to you. Play for him and always win. And this time, the Red Hawks did on 4 runs, 8 hits and no errors. The Nationals had 3 runs on 5 hits and no errors. Join us again soon. Right back here for another, maybe a doubleheader, just depends. But another game of Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show 22. Whether you're in Montreal or points unknown, drive home safely and have a good one. We're going to run this one all the way